Hey there, this is Thomas Fotes. I just got done writing my book called The Beatus Buster Plan. It's about how to prevent, delay, and reverse the diabetic trend. It all started when I guess it started like 3 years ago, and when my doctor said I was heading towards some pre-diabetes numbers, and the next step would be type 2 diabetes, and I just thought, I'll just only eat one donut instead of 2 or 3, or only 1 or 2 chocolate chip cookies instead of a half dozen or half a package or whatever. But that really wasn't working out. And the minute he said you have diabetes, my head just spun like a F5 tornado, and all these things about poking needles and testing your blood and going blind, that's not for me. And so that scared me. So I decided I'm going to find out what diabetes was all about, because I really didn't know. And I did the research, and I found out that a lot of people can reverse their diabetic trend if they do some, things with nutrition and exercise. So after about 3 months of obsessive research and trial and error on different things that I found, I put together a plan. I call it my Beatus Buster Plan, and it involves nutrition with, the first thing I do is learn about nutrition. And I learned about insulin and how insulin works, how it affects your body, how it affects just about everything. And that, along with the nutrition, I decided to really study that hard, and that's the main focus of my plan, is how to combine meals, how much protein to eat with your carbohydrates, and how much fat should be involved, because you need all three. But what I did was I developed a plan, a nutrition plan, that takes protein a percentage, carbohydrates a percentage, and fats a percentage, and of course good pure water and the fiber content that goes with the vegetables. So I also focused on the glycemic index, and my plan recommends eating a low glycemic carbohydrate diet, with proteins, the right amount of proteins and the right kind. And my book also gives you some tips on how to kind of, I don't really want to say cheat your way, but gives you tips that make it a little easier. Plus I have some charts on how to mix and match your different foods. All you take is one thing from each column and put them together, you have a balanced meal. Pretty easy. The next thing was exercise, and I'm not so good at exercise. I don't really like to exercise when you have to, but that's a good part of it. It really makes the plan work. And I define exercise as intentional physical movement that you do repeatedly. Something that you do repeatedly that's not normal. And I like to ride my bike. I have a little mountain bike. I run around out here in the trails, and I have a few trails around us, and I ride around the block as fast as I can go and stuff like that. And then I keep track of it so I can do a little bit better the next time, and the next time, and the next time. I keep improving. That's kind of a key. If you track that just, if you have the right nutrition and the right physical exercise, that's just awesome. And then when you add some supplements, right, vitamins, minerals, and And herbal supplements, that just optimizes everything. It really moves you along at a fast pace. You know, you can get yourself in trouble, I think, with some supplements if you take the wrong thing. There's some that will lower your blood sugar faster than, you know, diabetic medicines. So, you know, you should always kind of keep tabs on that, keep testing, make sure you're alright. And then, it's the inner game, your attitude. I love that part, because, you know, we all have the power within us. We all have untapped potential. We can do anything we put our minds to. It's just not always so easy. But, you know, most of us have thought of what an ideal life is. But, you know, we have so many responsibilities and just don't have the time, the energy. You know, it's hard to realize that ideal life. But, you know, you can do it. You can do it. But fear can be a motivator. I found that out. When he said you had diabetes, boy, that put the fear into me. And I learned how to motivate myself. And I did, I'll tell you. You know, when you find out you have diabetes or kidney disease or kidney failure and, you know, years of dialysis coming up, or you're going blind, or you have a heart condition, you can motivate pretty easy. So a life change is something that you need to make. It doesn't have to be hard, doesn't have to be drastic, but you can do it. So this book is all about how to do it, step by step, a lot of information. So this book is if you don't have diabetes but are pre-diabetic or are at risk, this book is for you. If you're type 2 diabetic, this book is for you. It will just show you so much stuff, and you know, you might be able to reduce your medication or get off it completely. That's the beauty. You know, if you're overweight, despite of being on all kinds of diets and stuff, it could be that it's a condition. It's you're insulin resistant. I'll explain that. And once you understand that concept, it's kind of easy to see how that happens. So if you're overweight and want to lose weight, this book is for you. And if you just want to get off your diabetic medicine, this book is for you. And if you just want to feel damn good, full of energy, and look fabulous, this book is for you. I've never felt better in the last 15 years than I do right now. Although it's really cold right now, I got a little wind on me, and it's like 20 degrees out, so I'm going to end this video now and go in and get warmed up. But go check my site out. It's called www.diabetespanicbutton.com, and you can sign up right there, and once people are on that list from that site, I'll give them a 50% discount for the first 100 people that get on that. So get going. It's www.diabetespanicbutton.com. Thanks. I'm going to get warmed up.